Hello friends, today I'm going to talk about the traversal graph. So what are the other steps, how you can traversal one vertex to another vertex. So let's start with the bullet point. One vertex is considered to be adjacent to another vertex if there is an edge connecting to them. So here it is the vertex, and then it has a adjacent to another vertex, so that means there is an edge here to connecting to other vertex. So whenever this edge is created in between the vertex, it's called an incident. So this is called a adjacent vertex and this is called an incident. So that is where graph theory talks about it. So let's look into the out step. What is the out? Here it is. So let's say if you are traveling from Dallas to Omaha, so you want to know like what other cities I can travel from Dallas. So that means whatever the other cities like. So not only Omaha or some other else. So whenever you apply the out step for that vertex, let's say I'm traveling from Dallas, what are the arrival cities are there from Dallas to other cities, right? So using the out step, you can reach out whatever the other vertices available from here. So the out vertex step is going to be empty or the parameter. So when you specify the parameter here, that you are specifying the edge label. So let's say you have a two more edges here. Okay, so if you want to reach out this particular edge out vertex, then you have to specify whatever the label defined for this particular edge. If you not define any label here, whatever the vertex availables like all out edges from this particular vertex, it is going to be showing the result. Let's see the example. Okay, let's see the demo. So before going to the demo, so I ran the configuration so that it loads all aircraft and routes, airport cities, and then I apply the command called edge labels. So group count, how many edges, and then its label. So before going to the out, I'm not using any label of this, and then I'm hitting the button. So before hitting the button, so the out result shows more than 100 records. So if you really want to limit that size, so you can specify limit 5, something like that. So now you see the 5 vertex, whatever the Dallas airport station has out edges, so going outside of that city. So if you want to see the values, then you see value map comma value map of true, so it shows everything, ID and label. So there are so many records out there, so I'm just cutting off only 5 results. So all are like going through Omaha, Tulsa, like Little Rock, and so on. So if you really want to see what are the out edges for contains, so then what you do is come up out step and use this contains. Okay, if any other edges and adjacent vertex available, then it shows. So there are none. So let's change it to label contains to route. Okay, so if you see that, so there are plenty of routes. So that is a step for out. So you can see whatever the adjacent vertex available for Dallas city. So I'm going to give a little bit 1. That's it. So that's a out step. Thank you.